This is a Samsung refrigerator that I could not fix. It had a blockage in it where the Freon was not allowing it to cool, and I used a Vever two-step suction machine to try to clear up the blockage, and it did not work. Here's my Vever two-step right here, about 120 bucks on Amazon. I tried to clear up the blockage. Now, if you guys got blockage, it could be in the back where the motor is, and that leads all the way up to here. Your cooling is gonna come from the bottom. Here it comes with, if you have a bottom freezer, it comes from, starts here, goes through there, and it leads up and it cools your refrigerator. So sometimes you guys might have this problem, might not know what it is. Somebody can come and, use a suction, take all the Freon out of it, and then they'll go ahead and run a different gas in it to clear the system, and then go ahead and put Freon back into it. It's a costly process and it's a little timely, but it's worth it. But sometimes the blockage would be a little too much. They might even use a different gas like 420 because it's heavier and might try to clear out that blockage. But anyways, that is beyond my scope of talents at this point. So what I started doing is selling different parts. I'm saying all this because you guys might have a broken refrigerator that looks very nice, just like this one. I mean, it could be fixed. Somebody who's better than me at this can come along and fix all this. Not a problem. But I decided, I paid $50 for it, so I want to start selling things off of it to recoup my money. That's what I did. So I started with these. I found out there's a model number in every piece. All of these have model numbers. So when you want to replace it, you can just get the model number. So there's a model number to this. It's on the inside of here. I sold one of these for, I think, $50. I sell on eBay. I sold the ice maker for, I think, $54. I sold the two fans that go in the freezer. It goes back here. I sold that for $145. Let's see. I sold something else. I forgot what it was, but let me tell you this. This is a unit for your filter. It's a filter unit. This unit right here is $200. So just to let you guys know that you can recoup your losses if you start taking these things apart and want to sell them. These two crispers right here, they go for somewhere around $80 to $90 each. So that's a good chunk of change. This glass here is going to go for about 80 bucks. This here is going to go for almost $200. This goes back here. It's part of your cooling system. And of course, then you have your metals if you're going to take those metals apart. But mind you, if you start taking the metals off of here, you're going to lose the gas. And what's going to happen is you can't take it to the junkyard because they want those metals to still be there. So some people will rip all the copper out of here. You can do that if you want to, but you can't take it to the junkyard if you do that. So I don't know how you're going to get rid of the rest of it. But everything in here is worth something. Even this right here is worth about $40 just for this right here. You even have your light system that I took out, $20. These lights right here, they pop right out, 20 bucks. These shelves, everything in here, this piece right here, it's probably going to be somewhere around $80, $90. So everything in here is worth something. These handles are going to be worth close to $100. This right here is around $150 for the basket that goes in the freezer. Then there's all of the railings and parts such as these. These are all $50, $60 to $100. This is why these refrigerators cost so much. I'm sorry, these are Whirlpool right here. These go to my Whirlpool, one of these guys over here. But these right here, somewhere around $70, $80. Then you have your interface. And then on the back, you have your computer. So you have your PCB and then your main computer. So you have two computers thrown on the back here. And, they go for 130, 140 bucks, almost 200. If you get it brand new, it's going to be about 300. So I'm just letting you guys know this is also part of the hustle. These doors also 200-300 bucks for some of these doors. It is really crazy. This is a 4-door. So this right here, 140 bucks for this drawer, almost 180 bucks just for this drawer. So this is separate. These are separate, you guys. I'm telling you, you put it on eBay and forget about it, and you can get money from a broken down fridge. If, you want to make it your side hustle.